Hey foodies, welcome back to the kitchen. You've probably heard of ESCOVITCH fish, but you've probably never tried ESCOVITCH shrimp, right? But don't worry, I've got you.
Better can't cook. Think you know you pay your pretty look. You want to live a restaurant and come done man bank book. Cook, recipe book.
Simple and easy, let's start off by seasoning our washed and dried shrimp with our favorite seasonings. I'm using paprika, all-purpose seasoning, a little black pepper and salt, but you can season yours with your favorite seafood seasoning, etc. But this works totally fine for me. It's just a pinch of salt, about a quarter teaspoon of paprika, uh about a quarter teaspoon of black pepper as well, and then just about a teaspoon of all-purpose seasoning. I'm using Maggi all-purpose seasoning here. And once I have all the seasoning on, I'm just going to move everything around, kind of mix that seasoning up to ensure that every piece of shrimp is nice and coated with this seasoning. We don't want any tasteless shrimp, all right? So I'm going to leave it for a few minutes to get that seasoning nice and soaked up. Then here I have my pot on my hot plate over about medium heat, and I'm going to add some oil and heat this oil up to get my shrimp nice and fried up. You don't need too much oil, and a healthier way to do this, or a better way to do this, you could just pop these in the air fryer or even in the oven, then you go to the last step, right? But I'm just frying them up. So my oil is nice and hot, so I'm just going to go in with all the shrimp pieces. And right now, guys, if you're doing this for the first time, be careful. Be careful, okay? So I'm adding all the shrimp pieces here, and if you know a thing or two about shrimp, you know that shrimp, it cooks really fast, right? So about 5 minutes in total for all these shrimp, and that's perfect, trust me. You don't need to go over 5 minutes. If you cook these too long, they'll become rubbery. So once you see those shrimp, they start to close up, you see them start to curl, you know that they're ready. That's a trick that you can use to know whether or not your shrimp is ready. And as I said, if you're not into the whole thing about the oil and stuff like that, you can definitely put these in the air fryer or in the oven or on the grill, even better. And 5 minutes later, you just need to remove these from the oil and set them aside to drain completely, because you don't want that all that oiliness, right? Or you can just rest them on some paper towel, some napkin, to soak all that oil up, and then everything will be perfecto, awesome, amazing. I love this. I would say it's right up there with the escovitch fish, definitely. So I'm just taking these out. As you can see, they're nice and curled, so you know they are ready. No undercooked shrimp brown here. So once you have them all out, they're nice and drained. The next step here, I just have my plate here. I'm just going to add the shrimp to the plate, then go in with the escovitch sauce. It is that simple. And if you don't know how to make this jar of goodness, I'll leave the link in the description box. It will be also be somewhere on the right hand corner of this video. This escovitch sauce is the bomb, full stop. Right, so I'm adding all the vegetables on top, and make sure to add a lot of that liquid, that vinegar liquid. Add a lot of it and then mix everything up, and that alone is just perfection in itself, guys. Trust me, amazing, perfect, perfect, perfect. If you've never tried escovitch shrimp before, if you've never heard of it, do not cast it out. Do not. It is amazing, delicious. Love it, love it, love so it. So that is it for this beauty. Of course, in Roma's kitchen we stay creating things. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to the channel, turn your post notifications on, visit my website at roma'skitchen.net. Until next video.